Prince. It's your baby boy, Prince Rara, in the building, and this is Noethekulcha for your hottest Montreal urban and Afrobeat sound right here on CJLO.
Sweet. Okay, yo, Swizzy, thank you so much for being here today, huh?
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. Now, before we do anything, before I get into the interview or anything like that,
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to play some icebreaker games, yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a whole bunch of questions,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to answer as honestly as you can.
Okay.
So you ready for this?
I'll try my best.
Okay. So, which store would you max out a credit card?
So I was contemplating, honestly. I was going to do, I don't know, some generic thing and say a designer store, but I really like my groceries, if I'm being honest with you. So I was thinking Costco because they have the groceries, you know, they got all the goods, you know, from cinnamon rolls to chicken to steak. And then they also got the MacBook Pros to the iPads to the speakers to the sound system. So, and then they even got couches, you know, beds, mattresses, everything. So I'd stick with Costco.
Bruh, I literally did not even think of that. I was like, I'm going to go to Adidas, LV,
No.
Chanel or something like that.
No.
But Costco?
Bigger picture, man. I gotta think about the bigger picture.
And all the toilet paper in the world too.
You know?
Bruh.
You're set for life.
Okay, which person alive or dead would you want to have dinner with?
My father. He passed away 4 years ago.
Okay.
And that's someone that I always love talking to. So if I ever had the chance to do that again, I would love to do it.
Okay. Yo, that's deep. That's
Yes.
deep. I'm sorry about that.
No
Damn, maybe
problem.
I should have done some more research before I asked
No
that
problem
question.
at all. No problem at all.
Okay, what is on the top of your bucket list for things to do in the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months, I want to have a song with Slim Dinero.
Okay.
That is like my priority right now. I find his sound is just very versatile and he's really good. And I just find if I was on a song with him, we would just break the internet.
Okay, is he from here in Montreal?
He's from Toronto.
He's from Toronto.
Yes,
Okay, all right. Shout
that's
out
one
to you.
artist that I really want to work with. Slim Dinero, shouts out to you.
Nice. Okay, now one of the big ones. What's the weirdest thing in your room right now?
You see, right now, there's nothing in my room that's weird. But let's say if I was in my room, I would call myself the weird thing in the room because many people think that I'm weird and that I'm very bizarre. But other than that, the weird thing in my room right now, my sister, because she's actually in my room right now as we speak. I'm being honest.
All right, now have you ever attempted a TikTok dance?
I have the Coil Ray, the sling, sling, move, move. I don't know what song that is.
No more
but
party.
No. It's like do both ways with DJ DDG. Slip, move, do both ways. But yeah, I did with the dance. You know, you do the little dance and the hand movement, so on and so forth. I can't use both arms there, but
Okay.
the hand movement.
Has it got like a woe in it too? Or?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and then it has like the I don't know. It's not really twerking, but it's like I don't know.
Oh, it's the one
weird,
with the and then
you know,
like
they do that
Yes,
weird
yes,
movement,
yes.
you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not how you broke your arm, did you?
No,
Okay.
that is not how I did such.
Okay, now this one. Have you ever slid in the DMs of someone that you know that would mess up a relationship with someone else that they are connected to?
Oh, wow. Have I ever slid in DMs with someone that I know that would mess up the relationship? I don't think so.
Okay.
I try to stay away from problems.
Okay.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't like problems. Because when there's a problem, I gotta deal with it, and then it just ends up to be pretty, so on and so forth. So I just stay away from problems. My mom told me to stay away from problems, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Stick to music, stick with Ace.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now your mom's pretty influential in your life, right? 'Cause she does some.
Very.
She gets you together, right?
Yeah. She
Okay.
keeps the bar very high. She's a military mom and a church mom. So
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
when she
okay.
first heard my songs when I was cursing, she almost had a heart attack. But
Oh. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
now she's fine with it. She sees that
Okay.
I'm doing very well, and she's very happy for me. So
Okay.
she
Cool.
wants me to grind.
Right. But there was something that you told me that she found in your room. What is that?
What she found in my room?
Yeah. What did she find in your room?
The dirty sock. Well, she found that. There's other things she found in my room. A lot of vapes. When I told her I did not vape, or
Okay.
she found a lot of marijuana in my room.
Okay. Which is
I
legal
kept
now, so it's okay.
I know, but I kept denying, saying it wasn't mine.
Okay.
But at one point, I just had to be like, you know what, Mom, I gotta confess, and I do smoke, and I am a stoner.
Okay.
But I'm a good kid, you know, so
Okay.
hopefully you can take that in mind to not kick me out the house. But yeah, there was a lot of back and forth to get me to stay in the house.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect. All right. So I'm gonna get into this interview. All right. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Prince Rara here, and you're listening to CJLO 1690 AM in Montreal, and you're also watching this on YouTube. So I've got my guest today. He's hailing all the way from West Island area in Montreal, and he's a hip hop artist. And I know he's about that heavy 808 sounds, and he's got lots of charisma. And he's just dropped his EP today called Man of the Hour. Swizzy, bro, what's going on, man?
I'm ecstatic, bro. I'm real happy, you know. We just dropped the EP, the extended play, and it's just I don't even have words for it, you know. I can't believe all the work that we put in, you know. Now it's finally out and people get to hear it, and it's just I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yo, it's really exciting. I'm so glad that you're here, and I know that you've got all your other guys that you work with as well.
Yes.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
What's up? I'm Ace on the track. I'm Ace. I'm Swizzy's engineer. We've been working together for a little over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
up?
Yeah.
And we've
Hi
got
guys,
Mo.
my name is Mohammed, better known as Momo. I am Swizzy's editor, video editor, cover artist, whatever, anything.
And best friend.
Best friend, of course. I've been with him for the long ride since the beginning, since he started making music.
No cap.
Always been supportive, always believed in him.
No cap.
And look at us now. Dropped the EP.
Come on now.
It's gonna break the internet.
You
Just
know?
wait for it.
Hey,
No
that's
cap.
what's up. Yo, okay, now before we go any further, bruh, you gotta tell me what's going on with this arm situation. What happened there?
Okay, so I played rugby.
Okay.
I still do play rugby.
Okay.
I was a winger, and was it rugby or was it football that this happened?
Yeah, it was.
This happened a lot. Anyway, so it started with football, then it emerged to rugby, but I basically tackled someone, popped the ball out, you know, it was a fumble, it was a perfect play on my part, but my shoulder decided to say fuck you that day, and it just popped out. Ever since that day, it's been popping out like probably every second, third day.
Oh, shit.
And
Okay.
it's popped out over 70 times around
Damn.
for the past year and a half, and I just finally got my surgery 2 days ago, and I'm super happy because we're gonna be back.
Damn. So you got like gauze and all this kind of shit on there, like.
Yeah,
that's
I
all.
got 4 screws and 3 holes in my back.
Woo.
And then we got, I think, 3 stitches, so I'm gonna look like 50 Cent, like I got stabbed, so I'm gonna look cool. No cap.
nice, man. I was like, oh man, this guy's got some shoulders, but you heard it, so
Yeah.
it's not really anything to be. I mean,
Okay.
well, you got your stab wounds or whatever. Yeah.
You know, my stab wounds, that's what I'm gonna call them. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you've been making music for the last 3 years now,
Yes,
right?
I have.
Okay, so how did you get into making music?
How did I get into making music?
Yeah.
I was trash at freestyling. My brother was really good. My cousin was really good.
Yep.
Each time we would have Christmas dinner party, they would all freestyle, and then it would go to be my turn, and I couldn't freestyle for my life.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my goodness, I want to learn. And then ever since then, I just got motivated to make songs every day. So I've been making, probably my first year, I made like 3 songs every day just to work on my craft, you know, better my craft. And then from there, people start taking me seriously. And then that's when Ace hit me up in 2019. and he was like, "Yo, bro, I saw you making music. You know, I can send you beats if you'd like." Because he was producer at first. He still is there, but his main field is engineering now. But yeah, he hit me up, and I was like, at first I was cold. You know, I hit him with a I don't know. I'm pretty sure I was like, I don't know. But then, a week later, I was like, yeah, let's do it. You know, like I'm open to it. And then ever since then, we've been working, and he's been motivating me, and I've been motivating him. You know, it's hand in hand.
Nice. And I'm gonna definitely speak to Ace and Momo in a little bit. But before I do that,
Yeah.
I want to know what inspired you. Like, what inspires your music taste and even like your music that you make. Like, what are you really into at the moment? Because I know that you love that UK whole situation. I know you can do like a roadman accent and all that kind of stuff because you lived in the UK for a little bit, right? So you must listen to a lot of that kind of music, yeah.
But UK, I really like the UK thing. But when it comes to Toronto.
Okay.
I love the Toronto accent. That's an accent that I love trying to do in the studio. Each time Ace is like, try to do it. I was like, okay, I'm going to try to do it. Okay. I've done it with a song called Can't Lose. It hasn't dropped yet. But it's just, I love trying to perfect my craft and getting all these types of accents on the mic. Because it's real fun. It's real fun to get all types of tones and voices on the mic too, you know.
Right. So do you think people can distinguish between the Toronto accent and say like a Montreal or another North American accent?
Definitely.
Okay.
Like when I try, you know, like I give it my all.
Okay.
You know, I put my heart into it.
But what about someone from the US? Can they distinguish it? And be like, oh, yo, that's from Toronto, or is it Canadian only?
Right now it's Canadian only, but you know, in the next 6 months we're gonna go global.
Okay.
And then when Drake hits me up and Kendrick is like, yo, this is hard, and you know, DDG's like, yo, let's have a song together, like that's when everyone will know my name.
Nice. What about like an Aussie accent? Have you ever tried to do that?
I haven't, but I have listened to his stuff. He is hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you listened to Australian music? Like, do you like
Momo likes Australian music. He's put me on to Australian music. I don't listen to it a lot there.
Okay.
But whenever I'm in the car with him, he would play something, and then I would hold on to it. You know.
Nice. And Momo, I'm gonna get you to tell all about that, and because you probably get some like inspiration from all of that when you make music, right? So I'm going to talk to you about all that in a little bit. And before I do that, now, I heard you guys talking about Donda. Did you guys watch all 3 of the Donda listening parties, or did you, like, what happened? Because you guys down for it or not?
My brother's a huge Kanye West fan.
Okay.
I'm just there to be there, you know?
Okay.
Whenever he's listening to it, I'm just there. I'll be listening to it. But when it comes to Kanye West, I'm not like the biggest fan.
Okay.
I do love his song "Real Friends."
Okay.
Because that's like one of my favorite songs. Like it's a motto to me right now.
Yeah.
But when it comes to listening to the Donda, the whole album, I did not listen to all of it. If I'm being honest, probably the first 7 songs.
Okay. And Ace, did you listen to it or?
I listened to the album, the listening parties. I seen a couple clips on my Instagram and stuff.
Okay.
That boy is funny. That's all I can say. Like those listening parties were fun to watch, you know. And a lot of people take it the wrong way and take what he's doing the wrong way, but I think what he's doing is really interesting.
Okay, and what did you think about Marilyn Manson like hanging out there?
That's sick. I find it sick because Marilyn Manson is like a crazy artist, and a lot of people find him weird, whatever, but he inspires a lot of people. You know what I mean?
The word is unique.
He's unique. He inspires a lot of people, even if people don't want to admit it. He's a big inspiration for a lot of these artists.
Okay.
And I think the fact that he was there. Like, even the fact that maybe he, like, worships Satan or whatever, you know, and people could say that, but I think the fact that Kanye had him there just shows that, like, you know, anybody can come together and do something crazy.
And does he actually do that? Does he actually, like, worship
You know,
Satan?
it might be a bit in his music, but I wouldn't know. I don't know the guy, so.
Okay.
You know.
All right, and Mo, what did you think about it? What did you think about Kanye?
To be honest, I think the situation between him and Drake, like the whole beef, was kind of even funnier than the listen parties, because I know like some listen parties there was one where it was like hanging from the ceiling. There was one where like he was like on fire.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I think it was amazing because like he had his like first home, like where he lived, built on the stage.
Right.
You know, so like that for me like it's really inspirational because like I'm like immigrant, like I'm not from here, so like to see someone like back to the roots, you know, it's like inspires me. You know, like I could do something like that. You know, make like if I make a music video and I could like go film in Morocco because like I'm from Morocco.
Okay.
And like that could be a thing. You know, like going back to the roots is always like a good thing. You know, nostalgia is a.
Exactly, yeah. I thought it was really funny when I saw like they put Shansia on there, and apparently like I don't know, Drake is with Shansia, and I don't know, that's pretty shady, right? He put his girl on, or his ex-girl, I don't know, was it his ex-girl? No,
I don't really
you don't
like I
follow it
said,
like that?
I don't hang out with trouble. I just
Okay,
I just stay in the studio. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now, when it comes to the EP, okay, so this is your third EP, correct?
This is my third EP, yes.
Okay, and you've been making music for 3 years, so you dropping like an EP every year?
No, I actually dropped my first EP last year called 2021 Takeoff in January for the beginning of the year. Then I dropped the Valentine's Day EP, which consists of 5 songs.
Yeah, 5 songs.
Yeah, 5 songs.
Okay.
And now this one is 10 songs.
Okay.
But the difference between all those EPs and this one is that there's no features. You know, I really want to show my supporters like what I bring to the table, my versatility, what I could do on every single songs. Like Ace and I were talking, and he was just like, it's so versatile from like you wouldn't know that where I'm singing, I'm legit singing, to Zoom where I'm rapping extremely fast.
Okay.
So it's just, I just want to show them everything, you know?
Okay.
Not judge a book by its cover and just open the book and actually read it, you know?
Right. And Ace, I want you to tell us about you. Like, how do you contribute to like this album and also like his other songs and his other EPs?
Well, basically, you know, the first couple months I was working with Swizzy, he did not come to the studio once. I had a bunch of clients in the studio every day, but he didn't come once. He was recording at home and sending me the songs. You know, he was recording on Audacity and sending me the songs. And then eventually, October 2020, he first came to the studio. Yeah. And ever since then, that's like when we knew, you know, we really want to work with each other. You know, we fuck with each other's vibe and everything. And ever since then, I've been mixing every single one of his songs. You know, there's been a couple songs where someone else mixed it, whatever. Yeah. And then, you know, you see the quality difference, right? So
you do. And it's not even like when I send them the song, right? I would send them my part, and then they would record like their verse by themselves. And I'd be like, no, just let my engineer. And like, no, you know, I could do it, so on and so forth. And you just hear the quality difference. It's just.
I work on my craft every day, you know. Like I've been working on my craft for, you know, over a year now. And first of all, it's just fun to me. You know, if I wouldn't be really doing this if it wasn't fun. So just the fact of like being part of every single Swizzy song, being a part of everything, the decisions, you know, we came up with the track list together. We came up with everything together, you know, and I think it's just really fun for me. And it's a really cool opportunity because I like Swizzy, I like his vibe, I like his music too. You know, I actually genuinely listen to his music. So I think just the fact that I could be a part of the whole process is really cool. And, you know, he does his thing on the vocals, and then he sends it to me, and he completely trusts me, which I appreciate. He trusts me with the whole mixing and mastering process, so I can get really creative with it, you know. I can add whatever I want, whenever I want, and I find it to be really fun, really challenging, too. And I just like adding my own little spin to each and every song, you know. So every song, you'll know it's mixed by me. You'll know Swizzy's on the vocals. You know?
Nice. And like Momo, you've also contributed to a lot of the music as well, correct?
Yeah. So basically, I've known Swizzy. Like we used to do track together. Okay. And then first semester, first class ever, I go inside and he's there, and it was what was it? Is it like
video production?
Video production one. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And basically, like
we're high as fuck too.
Yeah. Basically, we go into class, and then you know, she talks about like the whatever we're gonna do in the class and everything, and then our first like project for the class was we decided to make a music video. Okay. For the class, and so he made the song. You know, it was just like. You know, like just for class and anything, and then we filmed, you know, on the street. We filmed like just with our phone, you know, and then we made the video. We showed it to the class, and then when we made the video, like he saw it and he was like, "Yo, like, you know, like we can, like, if you wanted to, we can do this long term, not just, you know, because it was just a project for school. It's nothing like special. So like from there, he started taking music more seriously. We used to like every day in the studio at Abbott make 3 songs a day, and then whatever he would want to drop, whether on Spotify or SoundCloud, he'd be like, yo, want to make the cover, make it, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, you know. Every time he'd be like, yo, call me, hey, you want to do this? I'd be like, okay, yeah. And then the past year, that's like when we really like wanted to take this like really seriously, you know. We started to like hiring like better like equipment for camera, you know, so we can film. And on my part, like me editing, I've been in love with that since I was 13, 12. Like I wasn't really like I don't know, I was kind of a nerd, you know. So like I was always on my computer, and I started, you know, using Photoshop, started using like all the editing softwares, and I was like, you know, this is nice, I like this. And then when I realized that I could make a living off of it, you know, like I see, like for example, one of my biggest inspiration is Cole Bennett. Cole Bennett, like he started kind of like me, you know, he just started like doing ciphers with like rappers from Chicago, and then look at him now, he has like literally like a record label, he has like his own producer, his own engineers. Like that's the vision I want, you know. Like I never wanted to do things only me, you know, because I'd rather like have a team, you know. Like,
yeah, I think it's always better when you work with a whole bunch of people and everyone
it's
comes
better
together.
to have a team, you know, because you have like a lot of visions coming together, not only one. You know what I mean? So like that's why, like for example, now like we were talking about making a music video for was it Rookie of the Year or
Penthouse in Paris,
and it's like Ace gave his vision, Jonathan gave his, Swizzy give his vision, I gave my vision, you know. So it's like I think we're gonna do great things in the future.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you said that you have listened to like Australian drill.
Well, basically, it's my brother. My brother is a big drill fan.
Okay.
He loves all type of drill, and he always comes in my room blasting music, and he's like, "Yo, listen to this."
Always.
Every time, I'm like, I get annoyed by it, but then I'll be like, wait, like this is kind of hard, you know?
Yeah.
So he got me into Australian drill. I don't remember the name of it. It's like a group of 3 guys.
Okay.
I don't remember the name, but like they're pretty.
It's not HP or something like H.
There's
HP boys?
There's Samoan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it could be HP boys or something like
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like one of them was in jail, just came out. I think.
All right.
But yeah, like he's the one that got me into drill
Okay.
music, and then I started listening to Australian drill.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, there's a wicked song by the HP Boys. I think it's the same guys you're talking about. There's 2. I think there's like these indigenous people, like, well, I'm about to say the name. It's Maori people. They from New Zealand, but they live in I don't know.
They live in Australia.
Yeah, maybe Melbourne or Sydney or something like that. But yeah, I don't know if it's them, like HP Boys, or the one that you're talking about. I think there's 2 2 different groups, but yeah, the one song is HP Boys. It's called Loyalty. I think it's a freaking wicked song. So yeah, definitely. Now, what can we expect from this EP? What is different from the last one?
I gave him my all.
Okay.
Like, I gave him my all.
Okay.
Like, from just bars to, I don't know. When I dropped my 2021 Takeoff, the 2 songs I probably recorded it like 2 months previous. Like it wasn't for an EP, you know. But this one was planned. Like, we brought all the songs together. Like all the hardest songs that I've had. You know, out of the 2,000 mastered songs I have, you know, we picked 10 of them, and we were like, "This is it." Like, I generally think this is it.
Okay.
Like, I gave him my all, man.
Nice.
This is versatility to its best.
And so, what is the meaning behind Man of the Hour? What does that mean to you?
So when I finished my show, everyone was like, "This is the Man of the Hour, the Man of the Hour, the Man of the Hour, the Man of the Hour," and we kept talking about how we want to drop an EP, you know. So we were like, we might as well just call it that. Because we just had so much ideas, but that one just stuck with us, you know. So we put that one. We used that title. It just it had a ring to it too. So we just chose to name it that.
Okay. And how many songs on this EP?
10.
10.
Well, 8, and then 2 bonus tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
First EP with bonus tracks too.
First EP with bonus tracks. Yes.
Wow.
You heard it here.
Okay.
They're weird and they're nice.
Yes.
Okay, weird and nice.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm a weird guy.
Well, yeah. I mean,
It's okay. I admit it.
now, also, I want to ask you, what are some wise words that you can give to people, like anybody that's trying to get into the, or in any creative industry? What are some wise words that you can give to people? Because everything's going crazy right now, like, like pandemic and strains and
Everyone
wildfires.
puts on their pants the same way in the morning.
There you go.
We're all the same. We just gotta grind. Like a millionaire, he puts his pants on the same way I put my pants on in the morning. So we're all the same. We just gotta grind up and get it done.
That's exactly it. Also, I hear that you do a lot of other different things as well.
Yes.
Like, okay, so tell me all the different things that you do. You got your hands in everywhere.
I'm in school right now.
Okay.
I also work at a car dealership where I sell cars. I am the top salesman of this month.
Okay.
And then I play rugby.
Okay. Okay. What type of cars do you sell? Quickly.
Hondas.
Hondas.
Well, I work at Honda, but I sell all types of cars in the used section, from BMW M2s to.
Nice.
I sold an Acura RDX, a huge, big, luxurious SUV.
Okay.
So it's all types of cars that fluctuate through our parking lot.
Yeah.
And then from there, I don't know. I just love selling.
Okay.
I love selling. I've always been into sales, so just doing that too. And in the church industry as well. My mom's a very big church woman.
Okay.
So
okay.
yes, I help out when it comes to going to church.
Okay.
So on and so forth, because we're Seventh-day Adventists.
Okay.
And what else do I do? School. Well, I'm in university and college.
Okay.
Because I had to finish my 2 classes at John Abbott.
Okay.
And then I am at Concordia. I got accepted to do. I'm on. How do you call it? It's probationary, temporary acceptance.
Okay.
It's like if you pass the 2 classes at John Abbott, then you are officially in. If you don't, then you're kicked out type scene. But yeah, I'm grinding, man, because if I'm not in school, I'm out the house. So.
Okay, and you said that your mom's like a real sergeant, right? So then why don't you make some like Christian hip hop?
Why?
Oh.
Yeah. Why don't you?
My mom has asked me that as well.
And you're like, nah.
It's not my cup of tea. I would listen to gospel.
Yeah.
I'm not someone that hates on gospel music. I've been listening to it for 20 years of my life.
Yeah.
It's something I'm very used to, but making it.
But I mean, because some of them got bars though. Like, have you heard like
Some of them do. What's his name? Corday? Is it not Corday?
Is Rod Wave?
No, not
It's
Rod
soul.
Wave.
No, Rod Wave's soul music.
He's good. Like he's a black gospel. Wait, I'm gonna find it. Gospel.
Is Kanye considered gospel
Yeah.
rap?
You can say
Ooh,
that.
good question. You reckon?
You can say that because some people were talking about Don that as if it was a gospel album.
Jesus is Lord, right? Like the title says it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Was it an EP or mixtape? Jesus.
What? Well,
Lecrae. He's a very good gospel artist. Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
I used to listen to him back when I was 14, because back when I was 14, I couldn't really listen to rap music. I wasn't allowed.
Okay.
My mom had it all censored on my iPad. Even when I went to go play like video games, it had to be like FIFA or Madden. I couldn't play Call of Duty.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So there's no like Christian version of those
Christian
games.
version of everything, man. If I'm being honest.
shooting Bibles at each other. And shit,
You know? But yeah.
Damn. Okay. Any wise words from either of you guys? You guys want to say anything that to help inspire people to get into the industry?
I think the main thing is be yourself. Like if you're a creative person, I mean, if you're not a creative person, then that's cool. Don't get into any creative industry. It'll be harder.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a creative person, just be yourself, because it's happened to me a lot of times where like basically as a kid I was really creative and I always did a bunch of different things and it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the beginning of high school I wasn't really doing anything that was like helping me be creative or anything, or wasn't really like feeding my drive to be creative, right? So once I started doing music again, like I realized like, wow, like I really love this, and I'm just gonna do it how I want to do it. I'm gonna do it with my style, and I'm just gonna do it for fun. And then that's when I really started getting happy again. So if you want to get in creative industry, like just do it and be yourself, because if you do stuff that won't make you happy, then your best creativity won't come out of you. And if you do stuff that makes you happy, then trust me, it'll be the best content you can make. It'll be the best quality you can bring. That's basically it. Just be yourself.
Exactly that. And I think also it's also about timing as well, right? You got to really,
for sure,
like if you do it, like it'll happen when it's supposed to happen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You like you can try to start new trends, but like trust me, you can't go back
You can't
trying
rush
to
it.
Sorry?
You can't rush it.
Yeah, you can't rush it either, and you can't try to, do something that was a trend 10 years ago, because then people won't really pay attention, But maybe you could start your new trends or follow up with trends that are happening right now, and people will follow that.
But coming back to what you're saying, speaking of time, I'll never forget when we first started. When I in college, I first started making music. Everyone made fun of me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking, everyone would make fun of me. I played football on the football team, and these football players would come and they would mimic my songs, before I'd go play. And we were supposed to be a family, because that's how football is. But they all made fun of me. But now to this day, now they hit me up like, like I doubted you, but I really think you're good now, and I think you're the best. Like rappers that used to make fun of me back in college are now legit sucking my dick.
Right.
So for me, it's just time, bro. Because people are going to talk all this shit, but once their clout's gone, they're no one.
Stick to yourself and stick to the people that fuck with you and who you fuck with. And if they fuck with your vision, they like your vibe, stick with them. If not, if they don't help you, reach your goals, then leave them behind, because they'll only slow you down. Or, if they slow you down, then you'll get to that point eventually, but it might just be the fact that they won't let you get there at all. And you'll be stuck here. You'll be stuck wherever you were born and, working at McDonald's or something. So
I'm not going on vacation. And I need to go on vacation.
Yeah. Either stick to yourself or stick with people that really help you. Because when you're alone, I feel like that's when the best type of creativity comes out of you. That's what I find.
Exactly. I think that's what it's about. Like if you work alone for a bit, and then there's a point where you actually when you make contacts and all that kind of stuff, and then you help each other get to that next level, and you can do that only with somebody else, really.
Exactly.
So it's a bit difficult to have all this sort of stuff like planted on you. You need that other creative people to help, but you got to find the right person. That's the 100%. Thing, finding the right person.
This is my guy.
That's my guy right there.
That's my guy right there, and that's my girl right there. No cap.
Some people don't trust me, he trusts me, so
okay.
Everything, like, even when he's like, yo, you like this? I'm like, do your thing. I'll never forget. There was one time I was writing my song Nothing New.
Okay.
That's a song that I dropped a couple weeks ago, and he was mastering, what was it, Johnny's song? It was I think it was Medication he was mastering. Medicine, sorry.
Medicine, yeah.
And I was like, bro, do your thing, like I trust you. And I put my AirPods in and I was writing the song for the track that I'm about to record, Okay. So I trust his process, trust his craft, anything he does, So for me, there's just no problems. Even when it comes to Momo was like, yo, bro, do you like this? I just look at him, I'm like, I don't know why you ask me this all the time. Like, I trust what you do, Let's say if it was someone I was working new with, then I'd always be on their ass. I'd be like, what is this? What are you doing? Like, how much time you be taking? But I know how these guys work, so I don't stress. Don't got any stress in my body. They're my stress relievers. No cap.
As it should be.
Nice.
No cap.
But what's it like though in like a day and age where there's so much social media and there's so much competition and there's like remixes for everything? There'd be like 10 remixes for like one song, and then now there's dance moves to a song. Like, how do you even keep up to date with that kind of stuff?
We just make music every day.
Or you don't,
Okay.
Either you don't keep up with it, or you spend all your time trying to keep up with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
because I'm looking for tips.
If
you guys got tips, let me know.
Honestly, just like Swizzy said, do your thing. Don't focus on, like if you have to focus on the trends, do that. But if you're out here just trying to remix every song and remake like every dance move that comes out,
sound similar to a big artist.
Like if you're trying to exactly sound like, like I want to sound like Kanye West, I want to sound like Travis Scott. like, what are you doing for yourself? How are you working on yourself right now?
Because like when it comes to me, like when people compare me to like other artists, I always hear a different name.
Mm-hmm.
It's never the same name, you know, just because I'm showing my versatility to everyone, you know. So just keep doing your thing, you know. You work on yourself. Like I locked myself in my room. Like from COVID started, like I did not leave my room and not attend school.
This guy sent me a song every single day.
Every day.
Oh yeah.
I did not play. Like I was like, this is it.
Okay.
Like I wrote my brother and we wrote a GPS of what we need to do, and we did it, man. So I just stick to that. I get it done. You know, you gotta write your goals down, but you also gotta do them. You know, you can't just write them down and leave them somewhere and forget about them and move on. Because what are you gonna move on to? You know.
That's what's up. So that means you guys are gonna do like a little dance thing for one of the songs for TikTok.
Sure.
I mean, hey.
If it's like that, I'll do the. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm with it. I don't care what I'm doing, but anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, guys. So that comes to the end of the interview, guys. I'm so happy that you guys came here.
Appreciate you for having me.
Man, it was so awesome. And yo, plug how everyone can listen to the EP, how they can follow all three of you guys.
Yes.
Let everyone know what they're gonna do.
So my social media on Instagram is SwizzyX3, SWIZZY Momo's YouTube is Momo Prod. That's where you're gonna find the videos at for Penthouse in Paris because it dropped today. Then when it comes to I won't give my Snap out. My Snap is a very weird username. For my Spotify, just search up Swizzy with an exclamation mark. iTunes Swizzy with an exclamation mark, and SoundCloud Swizzy with an exclamation mark. If you're on Amazon Music, all that, just Swizzy with an exclamation mark.
YouTube also.
And you will find me. No cap.
YouTube also.
Nice.
Follow me, Ace on the track on Instagram. Simple as that. Ace on the track. ACETHETRACK. That's
Nice.
it.
And where can we listen to Man of the Hour?
Anywhere. It's available anywhere.
YouTube.
All platforms.
Apple
everything.
Music.
It's
Oh.
out, man.
Spotify.
You know, if we had billboards to put it up, I'd do that. But we're not
Nice.
there yet. Soon. Once I get my song with Slim Dinero.
Nice.
No cap. I'm manifesting that shit.
Yo, wait, guys, come back whenever you guys want, huh?
Yes, sir.
Like, it's awesome. So nice to meet you guys and you guys being here in the studio.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
thank
for
you for
sure.
having us.
Really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it was really cool, and thank you for being so
Candid
about all your questions.
Yes.
Yeah. There's one question that I wanted to get out of you, but
Yes.
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't say it.
You want me to say
Yeah,
now?
I want you to say it.
Okay, so the weirdest thing in my room right now is there's a Travis Scott poster. There's a whole bunch of naked models on it, but my mom's a saint, right? So to block it, I had to cut papers and cover like their private parts with paper, so my mom can't see it. And then one time she walked to my room and she was like, "Why is this all covered up?" And I was like, "Oh, it's part of the poster." And then she took it off. She's like, "Jonathan, you're a weird kid, man." So yeah, that's the weirdest thing in my room. Okay.
Okay, yo, you guys, you can follow Swizzy at SwizzyX3, and you can listen to his EP Man of the Hour on all streaming platforms. It's out today.
Crazy EP.
Man, I can't wait to get into it.
Crazy EP, man. It's gonna be the EP is gonna be hard. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yo, again, thank you guys so much for coming in. And yo, it's your boy Prince Rara, and you're listening to me on CJLO 1690 AM in Montreal. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Thank you.
Cheers.